Welcome to Laptop Bootcamp. Today's session, getting onto your home wireless. Okay, so you've successfully connected to the school's wireless network, and obviously to continue the productivity, the use of your laptop at home, many of you I know have home networks that you can connect either wirelessly to or via a blue cable. So this small tutorial will take you through the connection to your home network. I'll start with wireless first. Down the bottom here, as you connect to the school network, it's the same process in terms of connecting to your home network, and you can see that now that I am at home, it's picked up a number of wireless access points in close proximity to the laptop. Now, another word of warning: if I was to try and connect to any of these wireless access points that isn't my own, I'd actually be breaking the law. People have been charged with break and enter for using someone else's network space. So a strong word of advice: stick to your own home network. Now you can see that mine is called Dragons for obvious reasons. We are the NRL champions of 2010. And so I'm going to connect to that now, and I'll leave that box tick connect automatically. The reason that I'll do that is that if I come home and I have my laptop, it will automatically try and connect to the school network first, and if it's unable to see the school network, then it will connect to my home network called Dragons. So I'll hit connect there, and Windows 7 is quite intelligent in that it picks up some of the necessary settings. Now it's important to remember here that you have a network security key, and the network security key is the way that you can access your network, and this should be kept private. You wouldn't share this with anyone. And so what I can do now is enter the security key of my wireless router. Now most wireless routers have a web interface that you can actually go into. I know a lot of wireless routers now actually have the information on a label on the bottom of the router. So depending on how your home router is set up, will depend on how you connect to it. And I'd have to say I can't make a tutorial for every type of connection because there are so many different types. Okay, so I'm just going to hit hide characters here. And I'll just press OK, and it's now connecting to my home wireless. Now it's still in the process of identifying, and once it is connected, it should obviously say they're connected, and once you have internet access, then the little exclamation mark will go away. So now if I was to click on a browser, it should connect me straight to the internet. And obviously, because the home page is set to our My Classes page, it will ask me to enter my username and password for the internet, which I will enter. Typically on the night of me doing this video, you can see that my classes on my desktop is down, but I can ensure that I am connected to my wireless home network by going to google.com.au, and it should get me there any second now. And there we have it. So the idea is that you start off with connecting your wireless, and then obviously testing it via your web browser. If I go into Open Network Sharing, just as a last point, you can see that I have a clear path between this computer, my wireless internet or router, and the internet. I'll just briefly talk about now connecting via a blue cable. Okay, so I'm now filming on my iPhone, and I'll just come around the back of the laptop. Oh, by the way, my daughter drew that. That's apparently me. If I just go to the back of the laptop here, you can see there's three ports on the back of the computer. The first one is the local area network port, so that's where we'll be sticking our blue cable. The second port is if you plug your computer into a projector or a plasma or LCD screen at home, and the final one is where you'll be charging your laptop. So if I just grab a blue cable here and plug it in nice and firm. Okay, so you can see my blue cable plugged in there, and the green light stays on, a hard green, and the amber light will flash based on the PC activity.